Hey folks, welcome back. I'm a rough Pebble, and I am so excited to be playing some more Vintage Story. Picking up where I left off in the prior episode, we have gone ahead and collected a bunch of stone, and I think we're getting ready to maybe dig out a little bit more of this place. So, we're going to be building a new structure here up on this mountain. And from here, we can we can't really make out our old hut, or I would say more of a tower, but that's okay. We'll make a new, we'll make some new stuff here. Let's go ahead and toss this down, and we'll always go visit again. So it's just because we had that one place doesn't mean that we're never gonna go back there again. We're certainly gonna go back there pretty soon, actually. We've got a lot of work to do, and I don't think we can get everything done here today. We also have a bunch of resources back there too. Now it's good to, I think it'll be good to have both places to sort of keep us safe in case we do head over that way. Also, we can just stick. I'm just gonna stick this wood here. There we go. Okay. And then let's dig out. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Alright, let me just chip away at all of this here. Good. Just want to chip away at all of this. We're gonna need more shovels, certainly. And I need to do something with all this dirt. I don't think I need to be holding on to it here. Alright. And then we'll continue to harvest more of this here. Now, this is all medium fertility soil, which is really, really good for growing. And we'll certainly use this. I might just make a garden down below, though. That way we don't... Because it is going to be a little bit warmer down off this mountain. But I think that having a nice cellar up here, having a nice home, is going to set us up very nicely for the winter. So that's sort of my thinking right now. Oh, so yeah, we don't want to go down with it. That's for sure. We gotta be real careful with the landslides here. And I want to just dig up as much of this dirt now so there's not like a way to scale this for any of the enemies. Alright. Alright, time to make another shovel, I guess. Shoot. We got so much of this dang soil. Let's start putting down some more of this. Oh, 8. Yeah, here. There we go. And then let's do... Alright, that's a fine start, I suppose. I think I kind of want to dig up all of this, though. Let's make another shovel here. We're going to need a bunch of these shovels, because there's a lot to dig up here. I want to be sort of on the stone. I don't want to set up my structure on the dirt, so I am just making sure that all of that is squared away here. We'll dig up all of this here. should probably be good for our first floor. Yeah. This is all fine here. Just dig all of this out. Keep digging all the way over to here. Okay, I don't think we need to dig out any more of that. I think this is fine. We can always rebuild this back if we need to. Let me drop that here. Yeah, I think we'll go up to this little stump here. Let me get a good base, a good foundation here. I'm probably using up more of this stone than I really should be, if I'm being honest, but it's fine. Alright, so this is gonna be, we got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then a space, and then we'll do, so that we'll have a door here. And then how big do we want it over on this side? And I'm just gonna chuck this spear, this axe. Chuck those over there for now. I'm gonna cut this purple plum tree stem. And then let's see, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6? And then, okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do 2 more over. And kind of dig in real. Oh, let's see, we should maybe just whittle away these real fast. You need to dig into this as well here. Have a nice. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to be digging. I mean, I think the shovel does help. Maybe. Wonderful. Another axe? Or another shovel, I suppose. I mean, do we need it? I don't know. It's a little confusing, I suppose. I do need fire, because we're starting to get a little chilly up here. We don't have any protection from the wind. There we go, another shovel. Okay, and then we just keep going over this way. So we've got 1, this will be 2, 3, think. Okay, and then place our foundation down. And we might lose some dirt here, but that's okay. It's part of the process. And is there a storm rolling through here? Whoops. That doesn't belong here. Okay. Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and that's it. That's all we're building out here. So let's dig out this here. And we're certainly starting to get chilly. I mean, you can see the little frost forming on our vision here. Let's go by some more of that dirt. That's just going down the side of the mountain. That's just the way it's gonna be. Okay, there we go. Bang, bang. There we go. Alright, we got a nice set of walls here. There we go. Toss on more of the blocks. There we go. There we go, and then maybe one more? Yeah. And then this will just be the roof. This might be enough, I think, to make the roof. There we go. Oh my goodness, you can really hear the storm rolling in here. Whoops. And last set of rock here. And then we'll set up a fire, and then maybe go explore down here a little bit around our base. Perfect. And then maybe we'll do like a little parapet over here, something like this. Is that what these are called? There. Two. Oh, no, that's not two away. dig these out, and we'll go build that fire downstairs in just a moment. Do we have any... Oh, you know what? Oh, no, I don't think we have the ability to make... There. I don't know. That'll just be a little thing that we have here. Maybe we'll just dig this out for now. Something like that. I don't know. Who knows? It'll just be like that for now. There we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead now. We just pick this all up. There we go. We'll go inside here and stick this down. Build a fire. Put all of our logs in there. You know what? Maybe we don't need all the logs in there right now. We just need a little bit. I think that, yeah, 7 should be sufficient. Excuse me. 7 should be fine. We'll make this into a nice little pit here. Alright, there we go. We can warm up for a second. And then we're gonna need a door. I don't have anywhere to store things, which is a little unfortunate here. Oh, warm me up. Stop shivering. You're good. We're in a good warm place. Rift activity is very high, and we're in hurricane winds? No. A torch. I mean, I think I can maybe make my way down from here. Not ideal, but that's okay. Yeah, this might hurt just a bit. Yeah, a little bit, but not too bad. Alright, now we want to chop down some trees. Copper, lots of copper over here, that's great. Then, let's do something like this. 9. Grab up all of that. Granite sand. Okay, so should I head back? I mean, I think I should probably head back. The chicken just jumped into this pit. You silly. Okay, well, this is why we have low fertility soil with us. We can dig or get out of that. There is another cavern over that way. Interesting. Okay, it is getting dark. Let's go ahead and just head back. We'll head back to our home. And try to collect as much of this granite along the way. Flowers. Lots of berries and things over here, which is fantastic. Getting a little bit of rain. This is all medium fertility soil over here. I mean, this is just much more beneficial towards what we need than this other spot. But, you know, we do have a place to live here, so let's go ahead and live there for now. We have things, we have places to store stuff. We don't really have that over here yet. So we're gonna, maybe we'll bring some of that over on our next visit over here. Flint. Twigs and things. More flint. Okay. Flint. Flint. And then our home should just be over here. Yep, I'm starting to see all the signs for it. What do I do with this? I'm just gonna dump it on the ground, right? I think that's fine. Because I just need as much of this stuff as possible. Are we getting cold again? It seems like we're starting to shiver yet again. What's happened here? Is there like meteoric ore or something over here? I don't know. All I'm seeing is granite and loose splints, so maybe not. Alright, we're quite close to home now. More flint. Granite here. Keep picking up as much of this as we can. Because, again, this is what we're going to need to build out our base here. We're hungry. We do have some food back at the hut, so we'll certainly take advantage of that food. Grasses are growing back again over here. And maybe we come back and get some of these reeds in the morning. Very high rift activity, right. Flint. Yeah. I'm almost home. It's getting dark. We're complaining about a rumbling tummy here. Alright, and it looks like our lantern is still lit here, so that's great. Yes. Alright. Temporary home sweet home. We need to get something on the fire here. Well, didn't mean to break that. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's toss some of this dirt into here. Packed dirt, medium fertility. There we go. Then I'm gonna stick these in here, and then I'm gonna grab some of this. And we'll stick these in and light this fire. Nothing here. There's one thing of cranberry. Let's drink this water. Nope. Alright, let's make a stew or something here. And you got a bunch of these. They'll go bad if we don't cook them, so we should probably cook them. Let me put some of this stuff away real fast. Stick that in there. What else do we have here? Yes, some more clay. Stairs. Got a fair amount of granite now. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's not going to do much for us here, but it'll be something. Okay. And then, yes, let's grab up these, this. Here we can make... We'll make 6 of those. So I want to do 1, 2... 3... 3... 4... 4... Actually, let's maybe keep the carrots and then do 6 of those, 6 of these, and then I'll just make some more of this, yeah? There we go. So that's cooking up. Very high rift activity. Then here, I mean, I guess just put as much into this as possible, I suppose. I'll maybe just move that. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. And then there's some dirt here. We'll just stick that into here. Oh, these are all just gonna be our dirt piles here. Now, maybe holding onto the medium fertility is not so bad. And let me stick these back into here. We don't need to hold on to this. Yeah, that's good. Got this extra spear here. How's this coming along? Okay, yeah, it's cooking. You just have to be a little patient with it. And sure, we can put that down for now. I mean, we're just gonna need more of these blocks, right? So I'm just gonna make the blocks. There we go. The bauxite stone, I suppose we could use as like some flooring or something if we really wanted to. I don't know. There's something out there. I can't can't peek out. But I've got to assume there's some enemies out here. Okay, well. How's this coming along then? Alright, almost finished cooking. And then we'll have a good stew, a good hearty stew. And should I bring this with us? Maybe some of these cooking pots, they don't stack, do they? Oh, they do stack. Okay. So maybe we leave one here. Stick those in there. We'll take 2 bowls with us. We'll leave the crucibles here. Oh, whoops. My drink over here. Don't need the hand basket. I mean, bringing some of this stuff over would be great. But we'll probably just be patient on that. We don't need to bring everything over right away. And we can craft a lot of these things over there too, so maybe bring both of these over, though they have a fair amount of goodies in them. Alright, and you should be done cooking. Last little bit. Cooking skill 2. Digging, yes. Okay, so shovel expert. Breaking a block with a shovel increases your digging speed with shovels by 1% and additional 0.1% for each level at the digging skill. Maxed out at 2%. This effect stacks up to 10 times and lasts 4 seconds. Interesting. Careful digger. Digging with a shovel has a 5% chance and additional 1% at each level digging to not reduce the durability of the shovel. Chances kept at 15. Let's do shovel expert. That seems good. We'll speed up a little bit. Resin farmer, more ladders. A-force, you receive 10% more saplings from breaking leaves. Increases the yield of wood from felling trees by 10% and additional 1% for each level at the forestry. Axe expert. Yeah, let's just speed up the process here. Cooking, canteen cooking. You can cook 34% more servings at once. You can cook 10% additional. You can cook 10% and additional 1% for each level. Faster, kept at 20. Well done. Increases the shelf life of your cooked servings by 5%. I mean, that seems good. For now, let's do the canteen cook. We'll just try to cook up as much as possible. And nothing else here. Okay. And, yes, alright. We've got our food. Stick that down. And what we really need now is some protein. So we have not really been grabbing a ton of protein. If we take a look at our character, yeah, we've got fruits and veg here. No grains, no dairy so far. But this is a nice warm meal. I mean, look at how much it refills our food bar. That's great. And we just ate, what is it? A third of that, or half of that, so that's good. And it pretty much filled up our entire bar, so that's wonderful. And then, yeah, these are all stored here for a couple months. There we go. And it's about to be 3 in the morning. I should probably... Okay, let me actually... Alright, so wait. Let me close this door, because who knows what might wander in if I leave it open. Let me go ahead and stick you on here. I'm going to grab this, and this is going to have some food in it for us. Cooked food. There we go. And... I don't need to bring any of that. And then, you know what? I shouldn't even be burning this firewood. I should just be burning these logs, huh? Give me that. Put that in there. Yeah, we got so many logs. And then anything else here that I need right away? No, the coils broke. I think we're good on flint. Good on everything else. We'll just bring the rest of these things over with us to our new home. Now this, I think I'm gonna take the copper as well. Maybe I can condense some of these things and take one of these. Or, actually, we should probably take one of these. This should go like this. You are not... I'm not concerned about you. Stick you into here. Stick you into here. And then we'll take these reeds. I need more reeds. We can leave the bauxite for now. There we go. Okay. And I think we're ready to head out. Yeah, the sun is rising. Let's get moving. And I want... I mean, I need this shovel to break for me to actually be able to use it. Or I just need more space, and I don't care about shovels. We can always just make another one later. Let me just find something to break this on. Ooh, no, I don't need that. Field mushrooms, lots of field mushrooms around here. That's wonderful. They grow in abundance. And again, I know, you know what? Let's do this. So for right now, I'm gonna have a torch in my hand, which I don't need. I know that using the shovel doesn't help me, like, dig this up or get more out of it or anything, but might as well. Or does it? Actually, maybe it does. I don't know. Just thinking about what some of these perks are, and I don't know. Tiny carcass. More tiny carcasses, field mushrooms. Little chickens. What the heck? Why are you zooming at me, man? Please leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. Alright, there we go. Now we're starting to grab more of the granite here. That's great. What are all these little carcasses here? What's killing all these animals? I'm gonna need more of these reeds. I think like 4 more. I'm gonna put this here, and then we'll grab the roots as well, and we can cook those up if we need to. Okay. That should give me, enough reeds to make items, the chest that I'm looking to make. We can store more things, and we should have 2 bits of storage here at this point. Yeah, have I explored this? Oh, wow, okay, there's a way down here. There doesn't seem to be much left for me to find here other than maybe going down into that little thing, but maybe that's the way it's always been here. Anyways, onwards. Granite. Pick up all the little granite rocks. 42. We're gonna lose this torch once we jump into the water, but that's okay. Alright, and then do something like this. 16 here. And grab all that up. It's just flint. And can I see my tower from here? A little bit, yes. You can see the beginnings of it. Mm-hmm. Little cubby hole down there. Yes, we've already explored some of that. We're very familiar with that. There still are a few things for us to grab in there, so we'll certainly come back and continue exploring and grabbing. And excavating as well. There's a fair amount of things to be grabbed underneath in the ruins. Oops, I don't need to climb trees right now. Alright, and there's our new home. New home. Collecting as much of this granite as we can. like a few more bits of granite here before we head up. That way I've got an even amount. Grab a few more out here if we can. One more. There we go. And let's head up. And this is... oh, this is all granite as well. Okay, well, good to know. There's still some more down here. Not much. Not much, but there's still some. We will also need to build a better way of getting up here. Right now, we've just got to use this little hillside here. But look at all these cool places. Like, we could build a little arch or something between those. Kind of in the same way that we've been doing up here. Awesome. Great. Alright, let's put this down here. I would like to... yeah, we'll need that at some point. Pot of cooked food. Let's put you here. I mean, I'm just gonna fill you up with some of this stuff that I don't need right now. Stick that in there, the medium. We'll probably use the cobblestone stairs here in just a moment. Pot of cooked food. We'll put that down. This can go into here. This can go into here. Both of those can go in there. Okay. And then let's dig up... well, I don't know. Well, we're gonna need, do that. Alright, and then our stairs. There we go. And then, take this off. We need another shovel. So let's... shoot. Oh yeah, I'll put all that in here. Okay. Nice. I don't know if we need that stair right now. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Effects of what? What was that? What was that effect for? Momentum. Oh, because we're... yes, right, I see. Yeah, this is just going down. That's fine. And then we'll just do... Yeah, and now we can get back up here. Wonderful. And we've got great vision. So with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit subscribe and like. And we'll see each other in the next episode. We have a lot of exploration to do here. Our tower is already starting to look great. We're going to continue to build it up higher. And then maybe even build some things over here for... maybe we'll have like a foundry or something over here for like production, like a workshop type thing. The tree growing here, which is nice. And yeah, no, this is all great. We've got plenty of food here as well, so I can just go ahead and drop that here. We'll need to go get some wood, but none of that should be a real problem for us here. Just put these things into here for now. Yeah. Okay, great. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.